up, though? It's People Champ 1983. Back with you another YouTube live. Thank y'all for joining me on this live stream. You are the real MVP. Yes. Thank you, y'all. Thank you for joining me on this live stream. Thank you very much. I really appreciate that. Don't forget to hit the like button on the live stream. I really appreciate that for the algorithm for YouTube to pay you for it. So if you and it's free 99 to hit the like button. So I really appreciate that if you hit the like button. You. That's why I'm talking to you. Hit the like button, please. Please and thanks. And leave a comment to let everybody know that you are here. Subscribe for more future live streams and videos like this. Share this video with your live streams and video. Share this live stream with your friends and family, so they too will know that the People's Champ 1983 goes live on a daily basis. 4 o'clock p.m. Eastern Time, 1 o'clock West Coast, 4 o'clock Eastern West Coast, 1 p.m. And between 1 p.m. West Coast and 4 p.m. East Coast and 4:20 East Coast, 1:20 West Coast is that we talk about random stuff. Or we're here to talk about what we're here to talk about on, I just see in the title, which is today, we're here to review Monday Night Raw that happened last night. And then, so right now, I want everybody to get ready for 420. So make sure you got everything rolled up now. Make sure you got everything, make sure you got your bowls packed like this. Make sure you got your bowls packed. Make sure you got your bong whippers. Make sure you got your bongs packed. Start to wake big ink. Make sure you got your drinks ready. Got your edibles ready. Make sure you got your pens charged up. Make sure you got your puff code charged up. Everything all charged up. If it's battery related, because we about to get it in at 420 at the same damn time. So make sure y'all get ready right now, because guess what time it is, guys? It is 4:07. We have May 28th, 2024, which means that we are days away from June, which means that we are less than weeks away from the summer. You can see 4:07. We on a Tuesday. We going up on a Tuesday. 4:08. May 28th on a Tuesday, 2024. So that's why I say we got less than 20 minutes away. So get ready, guys. As you can see, I got my trusty. I got my wedding cake with me. So as we reviewing Raw for Monday night that took place last night around 420, that's what we about to get it in with this wedding cake I got with me. This is a 3-gram disposable I got from Fern Valley Farms. Fern Valley Farms is the website. You guys want to check it out. They got all the goodies. All the goodies. That is legal, by the way. Can have it straight, have it mailed to your doorstep. Have it straight to your mailbox. So, hope everybody doing well physically, mentally, and emotionally on this Tuesday, and have slept like kings and queens last night. As you can hear, I don't know if I can hear, but just like you could tell that summer is almost around the corner, because that is the sound of the ice cream truck that normally will only be out when it's really nice outside. And guess what? The sun is out. The temperature is what's the weather for today? weather. Right now it is 82 degrees where I live at in my area, which is Philly. Philly. Shout out to Philly. Philly stand up. 82 degrees, partly cloudy in my area. Let me know what the temperature it is in your area where you are at. If this is my temperature. But, ladies and gentlemen, we are 10 minutes away. We have 10 minutes left for 420, guys. So make sure you got everything rolled up. Make sure you got everything packed. Make sure you got your drinks. Make sure you got your edibles. Because we about 10 minutes away exactly until 420. It's 410. Now it's 411, guys. Less than 10 minutes. Get ready, guys. Get ready right now. Who saw Monday Night Raw last night? Who saw Monday Night Raw live last night? That because Monday Night Raw last night was absolutely crazy. All kinds of stuff happened that night, ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen. So if you didn't watch, buckle up because the story I'm about to tell you guys is alright. As you can see, I got my beard all trimmed up. My mustache all nice and trimmed up. I almost let my beard get out of control, but no, no fear, no fear. I got it nice and trimmed. There we go. You can see. It was all out here stuff. I was like, no, no, got to do something about that. There we go. Nice and even. There we go. So the segment kicks off with Gunter walks into the ring as your king of the ring for 2024. So then, when Gunter came out here, he was met with "We were Randy" chants. We were Randy. Wait. Yeah, we were Randy. We were Randy. As you can see, you can see the championship. I mean, you see the crown he got over his hand. You can see his partner, and they're chanting "We were Randy," and the words of um, what's his name? What's it? I almost forgot his name. Wasn't that dude that Rob Van Dam wanted to be? He was like, uh, oh yes, it's Randy Orton's tag team partner. He was like, just talking about she partner he is to me, cause I already forgot his name. You know who I'm talking about. Matt Riddle. That's his name is. His name is Matt Riddle. He's the one that be like, Randy, Randy. They was chanting, "We want Randy. We want Randy. We want Randy." So then Gunter says, "Wow, the Saturday, if the fans boo him before he even get the chance to finish what he got to say." Then Gunter says, "Yes, on Saturday, I beaten Randy Orton." And to the fans booed that. They didn't like that he beat Randy Orton. "And I am now the rightful king of the ring," says Gunter. As the fans boo him consistently. Then he goes on to say, "And with that being said, I also earned the opportunity to challenge the World Heavyweight Champion at SummerSlam," says Gunter. The fans boo him some more. Then he goes on to say, "So let's talk about the current World Heavyweight Champion, Damian Priest." And no, I thought of his past and what he have to say ever since Rhea is out with an injury. He really stepped up and really took on the responsibility. And I admire that because I'm a man myself that succeed when it takes a responsibility, says Gunter. The Intercontinental Heavyweight Championship lack prestige and was up to me to step up and become the greatest Intercontinental Champion of all time, says Gunter. At the fans boo him, got 3 minutes away, guys. 3 minutes away. Hope you guys are ready to get big. 3 minutes away. A King of the Ring tournament was lacking prestige and began. I had to step up and raise it to levels at heights never been seen before, says Gunter. 2 minutes away, guys. 2 minutes away. Get ready. Hope you guys are ready. So Gunter went on to say, "And now the World Heavyweight Championship is lacking prestige because the champion wanted the taking as shortcuts." And I don't appreciate. And then that's when he was interrupted by none other than Judgment Day member and WWE champion Damian Priest. But before we continue this, hope everybody has gotten ready. Hope everybody has gotten your blunts, your bowls, your bones packed. Hope everybody got your bowls packed. Hope everybody got your bone whippers packed. Hope everybody got everybody got everything rolled up, nice and tight, so it could get so you can light it up. Hope everybody got your pens ready, charged up, your Pocos charged up. Hope everybody got your Pecos charged up, everything charged up, battery related. Hope everybody got your drinks ready, edibles ready, because we're about to get it in. Because we're about 1 minute away for 420, guys. So let's get ready to get busy. But it's up the charger, as you can see, it's done charging. Take a look at the dark, glow in the dark. Take out the charger. Put this to the side. Hope everybody doing well physically, mentally, and emotionally on this day and have sat like kings and queens last night. And Hope y'all got ready because it is now officially time to get what baked because that's what time it is. Happy Tuesday. Cheers. Oh, oh yeah. Hope you was able to catch on with me on the 420 because it is now officially 421. Mm. For all you West Coast people, you still it's 120 for you guys. Ooh, weather cake, so it does hit. Mm. I see you. You. Okay. All right. Just making sure I'm able to make sure you're able to see me. Focus on y'all, not me. Look like this. So today on this podcast, it's like who's the guy looking at? He definitely ain't looking at me. Looking at somebody over there. Maybe somebody over there. But definitely not looking directly at me. It'll seem that way. There we go. Found you. We found you. But yeah, saying that Damien Priest takes shortcuts. Funny how he said that because how many times have you watched Money in the Bank and you see how the champion and the challenger will be completely out laying on the mat. Out of nowhere the music hit. Who the first person that start that? Who the first person that start cashing in on somebody when somebody and when two opponents is down? Not just the champion, but also the challenger. Who started that? What was it? Edge? Was it Edge that started that? And last time I'm not mistaken, did also Edge started Judgment Day? Did Edge started Judgment Day? That's how I remember before Edge went over to AEW. Did he started the group Judgment Day? Also, I'm just saying. I'm surprised that didn't bring up Edge and how Edge the one that started the cash in on people, aka cheap shot. But go off, Gunter. Go off, Gunter. Cheers. That's a good hit. Oh yeah. Mm. Remember, ladies and gentlemen, always stay hydrated. Cheers, gang. Uh, mm. Here we go. Got my headset on like they do on Monday Night Raw. And, oops, speaking of low battery. I'm speaking of headphones. The one thing I like about these headphones is that it is pass through charging. That means that, as you can see, I can still use it while it's charging. I don't know if other ones can do that, but before it just told me that the battery needs to be charged. It says low battery, please charge. So I had to plug this in to my battery portable battery charger, so it would won't so the battery so my headphone won't die. And boom, it's still using. It's charging while it's in use. So that's what I like about these headphones. Let me know what kind of headphones you use, and let me know if your wireless headphones allow you to pass through charging, like mine is. Also, touchable. Got the buttons right here. Also, it is um, these are heavy bass over the ear headphones, wireless mic. But hope everybody doing well physically, mentally, and emotionally on this Tuesday, and have slept like kings and queens last night. And if anybody had to tell you yet, you are smart, beautiful, kind, and wise, and you are most important thing on this earth that is that is capable of anything, that is capable of that has had lots to offer on this earth, and don't let anybody tell you any different. That's right. You, and you. Don't let anybody tell you any different. We are special in our own way. You special in your own way. We are special in my own way. We are special in our own way. That's what makes us special and unique. And on that note, cheers, gang. Cheers to life. Mm. Mm. Oh yeah. Mm. Mm. Uh, mm, uh, mm. Uh, so, let's see. That, the fuck, man? So then, Daniel Priest came out and says, so Damian Priest came out in response to what he said about him taking shortcuts. He says, shortcuts? Look, man, you are the king of the ring. You got a durable crown right there to prove it. And you did a shot at SummerSlam. But but let's be real here, like, you think you earned something? We all saw you did not beat Randy Orton. You proved nothing. You won the pat on the back. Great, I can get your pat on the back, but what take credit for something? Take credit for costing Randy Orton a shot. Because even Damian Priest knows that Randy Orton's shoulder wasn't all the way even on the mat. Because if you watch the pay per view last Sunday, you will see that when Randy Orton's shoulders got pinned, his whole body wasn't even on the mat, let alone his shoulders. And then but then he somehow was able to walk out as king of the ring. Even Demi Priest knows that. That's why he puts out saying that you didn't even beat Randy Orton last. You didn't even you wasn't even able to beat Randy Orton. What's up, Latif? Thank you for joining me on this live stream. You are the real MVP. I hope you have slept like a king last night and doing well physically, mentally, and emotionally on this Tuesday. We're here to do a review of Monday Night Raw that took place last night. And the first segment is Damian Priest and Gunter. Gunter was in the ring. He was talking about how he's playing or becoming WWE champion, but then he also was downgrading Damian Priest and saying how he took the shortcut into becoming WWE champion, and that's where he came out and defended himself, saying, "I took a cheap shot. I took a shortcut. Meanwhile, you never even pinned Randy Orton." So, since you just joined just a live stream about to take this, which means that you also have missed the 420 blinker or whatever it is that you got. So, let's do this right now since you are here. So, cheers, gang. Hope you have a blessed day. Happy Tuesday. Cheers, gang. Uh, uh. There we go, my friend. So he says, so cuz dog, listen, yeah, I cashed in. But you know why? Because I earned a big Chris in a ladder match, says Damian Priest. Then he goes on to say, that's how that works. Then yeah, I cashed in. I cashed in just like a lot of other cash in before me. That's how that works. Including Edge, by the way, including Edge. I gotta ask you, dog. You get how business work around here works? I could teach you a lesson, said Damian Priest. And then Gunter says, look, it doesn't matter to me how you think about this. I focus on the fact and the facts are I am the king of the ring. And if you're still a champion at SummerSlam, I'm gonna challenge you for the title. And in terms of teaching me about the business, well, maybe you can. Maybe it's not my expertise, and also, I'm kind of ready for it because ever since I stepped foot in this company, I've been waiting for somebody to teach me anything after the belt has rung, said Gunter. Then he goes on to say, I can't teach you about business, but I can teach you about this great sport. This sport that I love, that I protect whatever there that I have. So you have two options. You give me your stupid business lecture before I match at SummerSlam and address me as king, or you give it to me after and address me as your world heavyweight champion, says Gunter. And then Demi Priest says, that's good. Gunter, I was expect we could do it this way, and I can expect your IT title reign. But as your world champion, I mean, what can you teach me that I don't already know? Says Demi Priest. You and I at SummerSlam. Look, we go war with each other. And out of nowhere, Drew McIntyre interfered. I was like, what in the world? Dun, 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 dun. Every time we turn around, somebody try can we get a word in while somebody music hits out of nowhere. Dun, 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 dun. Damian Priest, Drew McIntyre. I'm like, who else is going to interfere in this? Um, the president of the United States, Joe Biden, going to interfere this next. My fellow Americans. So then Joe McIntyre walks out here and says, um, um, let me help you. Let me pick your picture right now. We Barrett, Faith Finley, William Wiggle, the British Bulldog. What they all have in common are UK legends between them. They have won exactly 0 WWE World Championships. And I'm the only person from the UK that ever won the world title. I won it 3 times to the big four. Says, Drew, what advice did they study? What class of the class? So, when a fourth woman wins, what's how crazy those fans were. They broke Woody woman reigns mentally. That's woman reigns, she done it all. And the biggest matches, being the biggest matches possible. It wasn't for solo, I would have won that night. This is Scotland. This is my country. This is time for geography. This is geography in America. Says Drew. Genuinely speaking, that's thought to be true. Meanwhile, the fans start chanting USA, USA, USA. Because they don't play up to it. I'm an American citizen. I'm just telling the truth here. Just to McIntyre. Okay, geography lesson. Last class I got champions. Wales, it was here. England was here. Scotland, way up here. That's where I'm from. We are the most passionate people in the world, and WWE calls me the Terminator, the Warrior, the Psychopath. The Scotland that is called me Drew, because we all are all like that. You're walking into a war zone. Those fans are gonna break your spirit, break your mentally. I'll break your physically so far. You've been overshadowed by two guys that are injured. One that just got clear and about to take your bloody title. Says Joe McIntyre. Tire. And then Damian Priest says, ha ha, that's your game plan? To get under my skin? What? Said David Priest, that's your best shot at me? That the crowd is gonna boo me? That gonna affect me, Drew? I literally have made a living of proving people wrong. You know my story, so you know that. Man, that's not, you wanna talk about truth? That's how they get other people's skin, right? You wanna talk about truth, right? Let me talk about some of that. Let me ask you a question. Is your wife gonna be there? What's her name? What's her name? And then Joe McIntyre heat within got heat within got hot within 2 seconds. And then we was like, he's just he did be hesitated. He was like, you better choose your next blade words carefully. I'll drop you where you stand if you could take it. If you prepare to take this path. He said, I could tell that's about where she at. I just want to see if I could get underneath your skin. Clearly I did. I wanted to see if you're man enough to do something about it. And then drop the mic. Boom. He dropped the mic. I was like, wow. Alright, let me find out. And then, I'm not, he said, I'm not, but then, how you call it, But and as soon as he said that, it looks like, and then I would know out of nowhere, Braun Strowman. I always laugh at Braun Strowman just watch out of nowhere. Cause then Braun Strowman just walks down the ramp like he about to, like he looking for. You can see Braun Strowman. Look at walking man with a smile on his face. I wonder why Braun Strowman. What Braun Strowman doing here? The monster among men. I mean, the monster among monsters. Braun Strowman. They said Braun Strowman is back at the announcers. Mention. You see Drew McIntyre. You see Drew McIntyre did what no parts of Braun Strowman. He immediately walked out the ring. Can't blame you, Drew. Meanwhile, Braun Strowman continued to walk down the ramp. Dun, 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 dun. They said, "Look at this big son of a bitch walking down." At Drew McIntyre, you can see Damian Priest wasn't budging at all. He was willing to look Braun Strowman just walk over the ring. Was over the ring, as you can see. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, dun. Then he begins to look the champion right in the eyes. And apparently, according, they say that Braun Strowman was very, I think it was, what's his name? Corey Graves. Corey Graves said that Braun Strowman weighed about 400 pounds. He probably do weigh 400 pounds, but he don't look like it. Maybe because of his height. But I remember they said the same thing about Bob Holly when Bob Holly used to call himself 400 pounds. I was like, really? You weigh 400 pounds, Bob Holly? I remember they said that Shawn Michaels was weighing like 200 pounds. They said like, weighing in at 200 pounds, here's the heartbreak. That's, that was like, people be exaggerating their weight. Like, you can see Braun Strowman and Damian Priest toe to toe. It's obvious that Braun Strowman got Damian Priest over when it comes to weight and height. That's why Braun Strowman found himself bold enough to stand toe to toe. Look at him. Between Damian Priest and Braun Strowman is definitely the biggest. Boom! That's why Braun Strowman has the balls to stand toe to toe with the champion Damian Priest. Cause look at it. He literally oversized him. That's why. So now he looks to try the champion. You can see Braun Strowman is looking at the championship, saying that by the look at you, I could easily take that championship away from you if I want to. You can tell by the look in Braun Strowman's eyes. They look back at each other. What's it, Braun Strowman against Jenny Madonna? Braun Strowman versus JD Madonna. So in the next, so Braun Strowman in the match we have Braun Strowman goes against J.D. Madonna, Carlito, Finn Balor at ringside. So then you have J.D. Madonna and having Braun Strowman in the corner. Then you see Braun, and then him see J.D. Madonna working on the knee, working on the leg of Braun Strowman. So therefore, he won't be so weak to choke slam him because his leg will be so weak to do it. As you can see, working on the leg of Braun Strowman as we speak. Must up, but then you see Braun Strowman is so powerful, he just pretty much whack him off like a fly, like a flea. Like, get out of here. You can see, look, he just whack him out of the way like he's nothing. Like, get out of the way. And then it begins to launch where at JD but done like boom. He did one of those things. You can see what not JJ right on his behind, like boom. Then now the both guys are down. The referee look at the JD is like, you alright? You alright? Look at Braun Strowman, he also out as well. Woo! uh, mm. And that hits. Basically hard for me to talk because um hold up a second guys. Oh, there you go. My satellite wasn't even on. Alright, ready to go? Alright, there we go. Now we rolling, we rolling. There we go. This how to show you guys. This how you know that this tablet is running off its own 4G network. It's not on the Wi-Fi. There you go. I got this tablet on 4G. So not only do I got service on my phone, but also on the tablet. So I don't have to be tied down to my phone. Cause you know how the news start to to make it seem like now like you guys is so addicted to your phones because everything that's involved with making money is on your phone, like apps and you making business calls, Zoom calls, you making video chats, you making money off um social media like YouTube and Instagram, TikTok. Now they're trying to make it seem like you guys are so addicted to your phone that that's how they want you to like time like something about screen airtime or something like that. This is exactly why you need a tablet and a or an iPad, so you will find yourself have to be so into your phone that everything is on your phone. So therefore now you have to rely on your phone and be those people that find themselves on their phones damn near 24/7 because everything business related that have to do with you making money on top of you watching entertainment is on your phone, including on top of making phone calls. So this is why this is important for you guys to have a tablet and an iPad. So now you could go back to now your phone could go back to what it meant to do, which is make phone calls and text and use your tablet and your iPad for other things like it meant to do, like social media, like this. See how different, see how different it is watching YouTube on your tablet. Just by having it on landscape mode, it's already bigger than watching it on your phone, landscape mode. See, just by you watching this on your tablet on landscape mode, it's way bigger than watching this on your phone, landscape mode. See, then you got your other apps. You got your Instagrams. You got your Patreon. You got your Peacock, and you got your games. Discord games. There you go. TikTok. Of course, like I said, guys, way different, way better. Look, shout to Kimmy Tang. See, look, shout to Kimmy Tang. Look at the huge difference. Notice that on your phone, only 3 of these will show up. 2 or 3 of these will show up on your phone. But on your tablet, you got like 6 of like 1, 2, 3, 4. You got 5 of them showing up. Five is able to show up on your tablet versus 3 or 2 on your tablet. I mean on your phone. Shout out to Kimmy Tan. See, look at the huge difference. Shout out to the Shade Room. Young girls go viral confronting NYPD. What the hell? Look at the difference. This what's going on here? What the world? What the world? I just said that. What the world is this? Look at this. Check out how Dark talking about. If y'all in my mother alone before I try shut the fuck out. She lit. My bad. She literally was on. She literally screaming at the cops talking about stuff. Leave my mother alone before I cuss y'all the fuck out. Let's on the shade room. What is going on here? What is this? Hold on. Hey, what in the world is this? It says video footage of a young girl sharing words with NYPD officer is making its rounds online. And the shorts clip, the child is similarly defending her mother, who was accused of shoplifting. The girl eventually comes that her aunt is the one who stole the glasses. Though that woman is not seen in the video, hashtag the shade room has learned that there is an extended version of the video. I'm not gonna do Monday Night Raw, but I was like, this came out of nowhere. What is this? Look at this. Y'all see this? She literally snapping at these officers. Like, what in the world? That's how I was like, that's how I started laughing. I was like, they said that the mom was stealing the glasses and it was the aunt the one that stole it.
You should not be recording it without our permission. My aunt stole glasses. It was her. Do she have a fucking white t-shirt on? No. 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 My soul. Leave my mother alone. I don't have nothing though. This is crazy.
That shit would go off on those officers.
You don't have nothing. I'm gonna kill somebody, bro.
Yo, see this? You see this? Wait. Look at this. Click at the liquid. It said the mother got arrested. What in the world? That's how I was like. That's why y'all saw me was laughing, cause the way she was like, leave a mother alone before it be a mother effing problem. And then the cops was sitting there like, the cops just standing there like, okay, so what's the bigger problem, man? I was like, what is this? Then I started laughing when I couldn't help. I couldn't stop laughing when I part. I was like, this said young girl. It said young girl went viral, confronting the NYPD officers after her mother was accused of shoplifting. Wow. Who was the? Oh. Damn, that's crazy. Huh. The little girl went viral because, speaking of WWE, there we go, WWE related. This is what WWE looks like on Instagram. From the tablet. Look, after the kiss. Look at Michael Cole going that, coming at, Dominic saying, you see, that's exactly why you guys need to have a tablet or an iPad, because look at the huge difference. No longer you will have to like zoom in just to see the whole video. You can literally watch it as is. You know how you got to like do this just to watch just to see the whole video? But no, you just literally watch it as is. The video is already big. See? So dang, that is crazy. I gotta check it out. We gotta talk. All right, back to WWE, guys. But I'll just show you guys what the tablet looks like on the from the Instagram. What the Instagram looks like on the tablet, and that just pops up. That's why I was like, what in the world? Little girl went viral, and then see how she was like, "Nee, my mother." Shay was crazy for that one. All right, back to where Braun Strowman versus JD McDonough. So then Braun Strowman was about to go the great train, hopping on the tracks, hopping on one knee. You can see he literally doing this hopping on one knee. He just I don't know how he does it though, but he's literally just doing it like, and yet he still was able to knock JD McDonough off his feet. I was like, really, JD McDonough? Even when Braun Strowman was limping, still was knocking. He was still able to knock your ass down. And Braun Strowman was like, yeah. So then he tossed him back into the ring. Braun Strowman tossed him back into the ring. Then scooping and slams him, but then was distracted by none other than Finn Balor. Then Braun Strowman was like, "What are you doing?" And then JD McDonough dropped off his drop off Braun Strowman. Braun Strowman begins to launch after Finn Balor tossed Finn Balor into the ring. And then began to and then, and then you see Carlito begin to run from backstage. He was like this. Who's doing all that? You see Carlito start running from backstage. You see? I spit in the face of people who don't want to be cool. Carlito. Carlito begins to hit Braun Strowman from behind. It did not faze him at all. He just looked at it like, did you really just hit me? That's what Braun Strowman, the Braun Strowman was giving Carlito. Like he hit Braun Strowman in the back, and he didn't even flinch. Not once did he flinch. I was like, wow, bro. And they turned around and it was like, he turned around and immediately Carlito dropped down like, oops, my bad, bro. But then you see Braun Strowman was able to pick up Carlito by his afro. You can see, and then pick him up. And then he pick him up by his hair, and then boom. I'm like, that's what you get Carlito for interfering in this match that had absolutely nothing to do with you. Then JJ Madonna hit on Braun Strowman with a headbutt. Boom! Michael Cole funny, man. he said JJ Madonna was able to hit him hit him with a mess up ass head. I was like Michael Cole, yo. I ain't gonna. He said he got a big ass head. Alright, oh man. Then he begins to. Then the Twisted World Power Slam onto by Braun Strowman onto JD Madonna as that Connor. Boom. For the 1, 2, 3. And Braun Strowman got the victory over JD Madonna. Dun, 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 dun. Braun. But then Carlito begins to beat Braun Strowman right after the ball has rung. As you can see, he begins to jump on Braun Strowman, or at least he's tried to. I don't know what Carlito thinking could out power. So now you got Carlito. So they got Carlito and teaming up with Finn Balor to go in on Braun Strowman. As you can see, they both beating up on Braun Strowman, double teaming on him. Just like it is in real life. Just like I said, you can't even defend yourself anymore because either stuff like this happens, you go in there thinking that it's a fair fight. You go in there with no weapons, no posses. It's just you. What's up, Jace? Thanks for joining me on this live stream. You're the real MVP. Hope you all slept like a king last night, doing well physically, mentally, and emotionally on this day, on this Tuesday. And you can see those two that's going in on Braun Strowman. And just like I said, just like it is on real life. What's up, bro? And then you can see Braun Strowman just taking it, and out of nowhere he just powers out like, bruh, like. I'm like, wow. So he just literally just taking this beating, and then just out of nowhere, just like, psh, like get off, just get off me. And now everybody just is. What the hell? How everybody with? Man. That was someone just jumping Braun Strowman, and then out of nowhere, as soon as Braun Strowman, and it was like, "Bruh." Everybody just ran. I know, right? And so now all of a sudden everybody just started running out of nowhere. He begins to throw Finn Balor out the ring. You can see. Then he begins to throw Carlito out the ring, just face first, as just ping pong his hand onto his face, and just threw him out the ring. As you can see. Then he began to look at the crowd. Like, yeah, who wants some with me? Who wants some with Debo? I mean, who wants some with me? Who wants some with Braun Strowman? But then out of nowhere, J.D. McDonough tries to hit him over the back with a steel chair, but that didn't work. As a matter of fact, it didn't even phase him. It just hit him over the head. It just hit him on the back like it was nothing. Like, look. Um, huh? You do actually make absolutely no sense because you realize how you realize everybody that goes to wrestling events is grown. You do realize that, right? Everybody that works for WWE is grown. There's no kids working for WWE, or there's no kids that there's only way that the kids could go is by the parents take them. So I don't know what you I don't know if you're talking about, James. And everybody knows The Rock is the people's champ. So that's why I always come in here and says when The Rock comes on here, mention that The Rock is the original people's champion. If you do follow my page, if you do follow my videos here on YouTube, I do mention every time The Rock comes on here, mention that he is the original people's champion. But since The Rock hasn't been on here lately, that's why I haven't been saying that lately. That's why, because The Rock hasn't been on here lately. And there's people all ages watching WWE. For my age, your age, people under your age, and people older. So once again, I don't know what your point is, Jason. I don't know if you noticed though, but that's just exactly why. If you notice that even other people who do wrestling reviews, they also either my age or older. So once again, Jason, I don't know what you're trying to prove, but everybody that watches wrestling is pretty much is an adult. Hell, you can't even. Last time I checked, WWE is trying to go on to a non-PG route, aka TV-14, which had to do with a lot of swearing. I know, right? That's I hate it. Like, where is that coming from? Talk about a grown man watching. So he pretty much coming at every person that watch wrestling, every person that is a grown man that watches wrestling. They pretty much what he was saying. Coming at every person that is a grown person that watches wrestling. So it pretty much means that you do, like I said, you do realize that everybody that's in the wrestling business and their families that watch to support them in wrestling is also an adult. So by you insulting everybody that's an adult that watches wrestling, you're also insulting the wrestlers and the wrestlers' family for being a wrestling fan because they too is also an adult. So that's why I don't get this dude's problem where he says, "Did you hear it's going on Netflix?" Yeah, I heard. That's why I don't get why you be come out here saying that uh only look at that on adults will still like in wrestling, knowing full well that like I said, wrestlers' families that are supporting them watching wrestling, not just their children, not just their children that watches them, but also their mom, their dad, their brother, their sister, their aunts, their uncles, their niece, their nephews. All of them watches WWE that support the wrestlers that's in the business, who is also an adult. That's why like I said, I don't get that question. I don't get that statement. So back to the review. So then Braun Strowman begins to go down on his knees. Look like JD McDonough had messed up now because he's just looking into the camera and then began to slowly turn his head and look back into JD McDonough saying, "You do realize that you just F up, boy? You do realize that you just F up." And then he begins to run out the ring after he slaps the chair out of his hands. And then he begins to run JD McDonough out of the arena. I was like, wow. I was like, that is crazy. You can see, you just like put a random off out, just pretty much random backstage. Look like Carlito is still. Look like Carlito is taking the JD McDonough route, and that is um pretend proving himself to be a member to be a member of Judgment Day, because that is exactly what JD McDonough is doing. He tried proving himself and by interfering to help Judgment Day with matches in order to be a member of Judgment Day. On that note, let's take a hit to everyone that watches wrestling that is an adult, that is a mature adult, by the way, not just you know immature adult that still want to live in the. You know, let's not endorse in negativity. It's all about positivity here in this channel, and that's why we're here to get baked, to remain positive, up and active and motivated. So cheers to you guys that is here and that's watching me on this YouTube live stream. You are the real MVP. You didn't have to be here, but you are here. But since you are here, your likes, your views, your comments, and your opinions don't take for granted, and they are appreciated. And well, cheers to that. Oh, cheers. Oh yeah, put my hands together like Birdman. Put my hands together. Mm, man, Tell you, man, it's a lot of people that be trying to bring you down, but it's up to us to what's above the hate and congratulate. See how that rhymes? So that we can be great, appreciate, and show love and support. That's what we're here about. That's what we're here to do. Show each other love and support. Not to bring each other down and to be like, oh, you this, you that. That's what. That's why we. That's why. That's exactly why we came to YouTube. Is to chill, relax, and leave all the drama behind us and get baked. Oh yeah. Mm. We want all the smoke. And y'all can barely see me, can y'all? Oh, there we go. Now y'all can see me. Mm. So, mm. Woo! What about y'all sustaining the effects of that blinker? Bear with me, guys. Bear with me. Oh. Mm. I can't believe. Um. Did anyone catch that, by the way? That Drew McIntyre, um, pretty much called himself a psychopath. Did y'all even catch that? That's like it's like somebody admitted that it's like somebody calling himself a narcissist. Yeah. I'm um I'm a red pill narcissist, and 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 I don't take shit for nobody. You know what I'm saying? It's like somebody saying that. This dude look, Drew McIntyre literally called himself a psychopath. I just realized that. It was like, wow. It's like somebody. It's like somebody called himself like a. I'm a I'm a narcissist and I'm part of it. Yeah. Yeah. So so apparently, what is this? SummerSlam is going to be taking place, and wait. Mm-mm. So then, wow, that was funny. How they just ran out for Braun Strowman. It was. I don't know if you guys noticed, but apparently they got this new show called WWE Speed that's meant for X that be shown every Wednesday. I don't know what time, but every Wednesday on X they have a show called Speed, and their champion is none other than Ricochet. And they was promoting it on the pay-per-view King and Queen of the Ring. They was saying that it pretty much is no different. You know how the Divas was complaining about how they only got 3 minutes to perform. And remember, there was like this, they did this this whole rant about how they was mad that they did this, and Gail Kim was involved in this. It was of this. I think it was like this battle royal, and they was mad that they was only getting a specific this specific time to get all their moves in. So they got so mad that they purposely sabotaged that match because they were so mad that they was only given only certain amount of time to get their moves in. Till now, they have this whole show called Speed, where it's evolved 3 minutes or less, and the champion is Ricochet. And I'm like, I thought, I wonder how they feel about. I wonder how they really feel about them being on a show where they only have 3 minutes to perform, like the Divas did back in the day, before when they was called Divas, because that was the whole argument back then about how they wanted to have more time in the ring as the men, because they was given 3 minutes or less, the Divas matches. Now they got the show called Speed that's involved 3 minutes or less. That's why I was saying, I wonder how do Ricochet and the rest of the guys feel about them only was given 3 minutes or less to perform for this app called X. So on this match we got um today we got Ricochet going against Dragunov. You can see those two in the ring. A Dragunov going against Ricochet. And Ricochet is the Speed champion. That stays in blows. Ricochet with a couple headbutts, and then knocking Dragunov down. And then you can see Ricochet standing on the standing tall on the turnpost. Then he begins to stand on his 2 feet. Begins to stand up high. Then begins to stand up high. There you go. And then he begins to boom, the student star press onto Dragunov. Boom. But then oh, and then out of nowhere, Braun Breaker hits him with a spear. Like, where'd that come from? I always call him Braun Strowman. I call him Braun Breaker. Braun Breaker out of nowhere hits Ricochet with a spear. Out of nowhere, it begins to take off his shirt, and it was like, they flip and chest. Braun Strowbreaker's chest is here. He was supposed to be suspended. He was been fined by general manager Adam Pearce. He's not even supposed to be here tonight, said the announcers. And then he said Dragunov begins to chop. Boom. He had to chop the chest on the Braun Breaker. Like, if you can see. Over and over and over again. Trying to phase Braun Breaker, like, mm, mm, mm. The chest. But it seemed to, you can see it over and over and over again, try to defend himself. But then, out of nowhere, he begins to spear Dragunov as well. Boom! breaks Juggernaut in half. Then he begins to just like act like his dad, act like his uncle, um Scott Steiner. Then the next one, then the next segment, you see Sheamus. Wait a minute. Sheamus. Okay, the next set. Okay, before we get to the next segment, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to take another hit of this wedding cake. Hope everybody has slept like kings and queens last night and doing well physically, mentally, and emotionally on this day. And if anybody has to tell you yet, you are smart, beautiful, kind, and wise, and you're the most important thing on this earth. And and don't let anybody tell you any different. That's right. And you. We are special in your own way. That will make us special and unique. And that's what God gave us free will to do whatever we want. If we don't like what we don't like, all we gotta do is exit and move on to the next thing. That's the greatest thing about free will, guys. We don't have to do what we don't want to do. We can pretty much do what we want to do. If we want to watch this, we can continue to watch this. If we don't want to watch this, all you gotta do is exit. Just like with cable channels, ladies and gentlemen. If you don't watch a particular channel, if you don't if you don't like what you are watching at on the channel that you are watching, all you gotta do is what? Um, no, wait a minute. All you gotta do is what? Change the channel. Be like, man, I don't like what I'm seeing. I'm gonna just change the channel. Click. Boom. Problem solved. So, cheers, gang. We will all smoke. I see that you can't see me. F you talking about? Hmm. So Seamus came out here and then he begins to say, I'm kind of walking out here. Savannah, what's the crack? Says Seamus. This is this this is the type of leather jacket he has on. You see this bone? You see this bowl? And look at this jacket. See this bowl? And see this jacket? Same color, right? Mm-hmm. Just saying. So then Seamus began to say, I'm upped up to listen to all of you. How about the King of the Ring, huh? You enjoy the King of the Ring? Great matches, right? Great matches. Nothing but banger after banger after banger. And then the fans start chanting after banger. And then you see the fans start turning into the song. It was like after banger, after banger, after banger. I was like, 6 minutes starts chanting like that. I don't remember him chanting like that. He was normally would be like at the banger, at the bang. He was never was like at the banger, at. I was like, what in the hell? Since when? Since when? Since when the fans start chanting like that? I was like, wait a minute, that don't sound right. Wait a minute, let's get my light's about to die. That's why you say the lights dim. Could get dark a little bit. Yeah. Because lights, camera, action. See? See how bright it got, ladies and gentlemen? And now it's about to be bright. You could tell that it was about to die because the light just got dimmed out of nowhere. As soon as I plug it in back into, soon as I plug in the lights into my uh, EcoFlow River Pro, it's now went back into. Hey, what's up, Nico? Thank you for joining me on this live stream. You're the real MVP. Hope you have slept good last night and doing well physically, mentally, and emotionally on this day. Thank you for joining me on this YouTube, on this live stream. You're the real MVP. Don't forget to hit the like button on the live stream. I really appreciate that. It's $3.99. Nice to meet you too. Hope you'll have a great Tuesday. And we're here to do a review of Monday Night Raw. If you are into wrestling, if you are into Monday Night Raw, this we're about to review as of right now. And right now we're reviewing the Sheamus and the caster class segment. It started off with Sheamus walking out here saying that each and every week we put out banger after banger. I'm trying to become a professional wrestler, and I am a huge wrestling fan since I was a kid. Okay, that's what's up. Hope hope you become a professional wrestler. Just know that to never give up. Always practice, practice, practice. Keep training, keep doing what you're doing, and you too will one day be a WWE superstar. Just like a John Cena, just like a Batista, just like a Ric Flair, just like a Braun Breaker, just like a Sasha Banks, just like a Tamina, just like a Bianca Belair. Just keep training and you will be there. All you gotta do, just like Bo Dallas like to say, all you gotta do is believe. Get it? Believe. Just said, no Sheamus. He said, he was saying that King of the Ring did not have Sheamus. And why? Because that little Ken doll, Little Smith, smashed my knee and took me out, said Sheamus. He said that Gunter's sidekick is the reason why Sheamus wasn't able to make it towards the King of the Ring because he was taken out, injured by cancer. So look, today. But am I bitter? Hell no. That's the name of the game. But what I am salty about is that Gunter glorifying Cartwright did nothing but talk crap about me when I was sitting at home waiting to get cleared. But here's a message. That little kid, little carcaster with a squirrel leg of his. When I'm back, Bella, said Seamus. Well, I can't wait to get my hands on that pizza chest of yours, little pizza chest of yours. And then that's where Castor was interrupted on the contran by saying, Seamus, Seamus, oh fella, I'm right here. I'm right here, up here. Can you even see me with little papers of yours? Does it still work? Yeah. I'm right here. It's great to see you again. I just heard that you're out there crying and complaining like you usually do. But once again, you are blaming me for your loss at the King of the Ring. Say Coster, don't blame me. Blame Gunter because Gunter is your King of the Ring. And that means that no one ever stood a chance anyway. And especially not you, Seamus. Nah, not you. You know, after weeks of hiding at home, acting tough online, being that keyboard warrior that you truly are, now you're standing here and you're trying to tell me what to do? You don't tell Luca Casa what to do. Look, let Casa authorize on his own terms. And then James started to say, "Oh my God, would you bloody start to would you shut your mouth?" Said Seamus. Look, I'll tell you what. What's your record, Savannah? Was it standing listen to this garbage? They was like, no. Well, I'll go get him then. He was just like, yeah. So then he begins to walk down backstage and begin to find him. As you can see, Sheamus with his leather jacket, like it's extra cold out there. Look like about to be 30 degrees out there, Sheamus. What's up with the leather jacket? I know how you tell about Monday Night Raw and the different superstar and promo and segments. Thank you very much. I really appreciate the like. I really appreciate the love. You are the real MVP. Then he begins to walk backstage. As you can see, just a little up my bone. Now take a look from the tuck up. Thank you. I acknowledge you. I acknowledge you. I acknowledge you. And begins to walk backstage. As you can see, look like he's looking for a fight, aka Fight Night. Then Stamets begin to expose Lupe Kalsic. He said with Fight Night, right, Pat? And then Sheamus began to say, you see he look around anywhere, huh? You see him? You see him anywhere? Where is he? Right in shoulders began Sheamus to begin to look at him. Like, where he at? Where he at? Where's he at? Sheamus couldn't wait to get his hands on Kaiser. So they began to chat. The chant, the fans began to chant. And out of nowhere, Kaiser begins to jump Sheamus from the side. As you can see. Boom. So they begin to brawl it out. Boom, boom, and ambush. So they begin to ambush, attacking Sheamus. Boom, 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 boom. And they begin to brawl it out on each other. In the dark, in the backstage area, looked like Sheamus began to launch Geyser into some equipment backstage. I can't really tell because it's super, super dark. But they look like they began to go right back into the entrance ramp. There we go. Sheamus and Kaiser began to brawl it out in the entrance area. Then But towards WWE fans, I mean, right towards each other's faces. Look at it. They begin to punch right each other's faces. Like, boom. And fight is on. Then you see the referee. Then you see the referee begin to try to stop and break up the fight between Kessler and Sheamus. Hey guys, break it up, you guys. Hey, break it up, break it up. Even Adam. I like how Adam Pearce is just out of nowhere. Even Adam Pearce got involved in it. Look at. Hey guys, break it up, break. It'll be if like Triple H is out of the blue. If Triple H out of the blue, just out of nowhere, just pick up a fight. Hey guys, break it up, break it up. He just popped out of nowhere. It was like, hey guys, knock it off, you two. Enough, damn it. I said enough, damn it. That was so funny. Damn, Adam. I know I care about the wrestlers, but damn. But I know Adam Pearce was a busy man last night. I appreciate what he does for Monday Night Raw, right? That's why it's so funny. He just out there. No, that's why I was like he. That's why it was so funny. He was just out there. It was like, hey guys, break it up, break it up. He was just out of nowhere. It was just like. This general manager Adam Pearce tried to gain order into this. And then you hear Michael Cole's. I know, right? It was so hilarious. Even you see Michael Cole, he was saying that Adam Pearce need to order martial law to restore order around here. I was like, do that remind you of something that's going on around the world? I wonder what's going on around the world that requires martial law. Did anybody notice anything that requires martial law what's going on around the world? Did anybody notice? According to Michael Cole, we need martial law to install order around here. And according to, and the now I think about it, every time I watch the news, there's nothing but shooting after shooting after shooting after shooting. Came to the point where it's not even beginning to be safe riding and most public transportation because every time you turn around, somebody is being brutally assaulted at random for no apparent reason. At random, at bus, at a transit, people are getting stabbed at no random. People are getting pushed onto the train tracks at random for no apparent reasons. Look, I know, right? It makes sense. It's crazy how people doesn't care about others anymore. It's sad. Exactly. This is why when he said, when Michael Cole says, we gonna need martial law to get order, to restore order around here. That's what had me think about what's going on in the world and all the shootings, all the mass shootings, all the stabbing, all the robbery has been going on lately in the year 2024. That what had me think about that when he says martial law. That's why I was like, don't be surprised if that do happen in real life, ladies and gentlemen. If martial law do happen, if it's Joe Biden or or your, I know, right? He is telling the truth. So that's why I was like, don't be surprised it's your president of the United States, Joe Biden, or somebody, or the Marines declare martial law due to all the chaos that is happening all over the world, not just the United States. When it comes to chaos and crimes have been taken over lately. Even when you watch the news, that's people are saying that a lot lately. Is that it comes to the point where they want to move out of the city because it is so much killing going on in the cities. That's how crazy it is now. I'm surprised this country hasn't even declared martial law already due to all the stuff that's been going on around the world. So then we have um, the segment between Chad Gable and the Alpha Academy. Now, I don't know what's been going on with Chad Gable, but now he seems to treat his because how you call it? How you call it? He said Otis was going against Bronson Reed. Otis had a match against Bronson. Otis had a match against Bronson Reed. As Otis been driven into the post and down to the floor, and you can see Chad Gable try to root him on. Get up, Otis, get up. And then Bronson Reed standing. You can see Bronson Reed standing on in the stage, in the ring, as the referee count to 10. Meanwhile, Chad Gable is trying to get Otis to get up, get up, get up, get up, get up. You can see. And then out of nowhere, I think Chad Gable was about to say, "For once in your life, do what I say." Okay, get in there. It's, look, you could see that Chad Gable was yelling at Otis, "Get in there, get in there." But then out of nowhere, the bigger this man is, he's able to drop kick Otis and force him back into the ring. As you can see, from a drop kick by a big man like Bronson Reed. As you can see, look, two big man. It's pretty much a super heavyweight. If you might as well say that it's a super heavyweight match, because we got an over 400 pounds and Otis versus an over 400 pounds and Bronson Reed. So together that equals to damn near 800 to 900 pounds of Otis and Bronson Reed put together. They both weigh over 800 to 900 pounds. So you see Bronson Reed stand over Otis. After he began to yell at Otis, then he began to pick him up and launch him onto the turnpost, but then Otis was able to stop himself and elbow Bronson Reed. As you can see, boom. Then he begins to clothesline Bronson Reed on off his feet. As you can see, boom. But the referee makes sure that Otis is okay. You can see we got Chad Gable rooting for him at ringside. Close line, locked down Big Bronson Reed. Otis is the promise. Gable has a lot to offer. You've seen that. You see the improvement in Maxine. Then, Otis began to left and right, give him the left and the right, onto Bronson Reed, back and forth, boom, boom, boom. And then he back hand, back elbow Bronson Reed while he's on the ropes, as you can see. Then Irish whips him, but then he reverses it, try to clothesline him, misses, try to clothesline him, misses, and then a cross body, and then Otis was able to hit Bronson Reed with a cross body. Taking out Bronson Reed, and then Otis has got back up, as you can see. Then that's the Otis windows. Then they make a scoop and a scam. Then this began to scoop a slam a bit man like Bronson Reed, like nothing. They slip into the mat. Then began to show off, and then began to flex. Yeah. To show you how strong he is. Then began to splash him into the corner, and then there goes Bronson Reed. I guess so. Apparently, Chad Gable has banned Otis from doing Scotty Too Hotty's worm. So he was like, "No, don't do it." But then look, as Otis begins to look back at Bronson Reed, I guess he is attempting to do the worm. You can see, look at Otis' face. Should I do it or no? Should I do it or no? You can look at you can look at Jack Gable's face. She was saying, "No, of course not. I don't want you to do it. Of course not. Of course not. What are you doing? Don't do it. Don't do it." He said, "Don't do it." And began, and still Jack Gable is still chatting. Don't do it. No, don't do it. Don't do it. And then all of a sudden, you see Otis begin to dance, you, gyrated his hips. No hope. Oh my God. I can't. Oh my God. And then he began to do his dance, and now he began to rip off his um, top like his name, his Hulk Hogan. You can see Chad Gable was about to. You can see Chad Gable is about had enough and began to hop onto the top of the ring and began to yell at Otis saying, No, don't do it. Stop, stop. He said, no, I told you not to do it. I told you not to do it. No. And then Otis looked back at um Chad Gable with his half shirt ripped. And then he began to walk towards, and then he began to walk towards Chad Gable. As y'all can see. And then he looked like he was ashamed of himself, saying, "Alright, boss. Alright, yes, boss. I guess I can't do the worm then. You say I can't do it. I can't do it, so." That's what it's looking like. He was looking like that. Like, I can't do it, guys, so, oh well. Maybe next time, guys. hmm But then out of nowhere, he began to, like, had his anger build up. It was like, it was like, and then it was like, F it. And begins to whip up his shirt. And it was like, W-O-R. Oh, I made to show that, guys. Y'all didn't see that. Y'all didn't see that. But, then he meant to grab his face. Look, this is what I'm going to show you. He meant to grab his face, and then all of a sudden, what are you doing? Then he went to grab his face. You can see, look. He said, I thought I told you not to use that move. And once again, you disobeyed me. Once again. And then he grabbed his beard and was like, you would never listen to me. You never do what I say. And because he was distracted by his own teammate, Bronson Reed was able to super kick him and knock down Otis to the mat. You can see. Look at that. Then began to backdrop on senton backdrop onto Bronson onto Otis. Then began to Bronson Reed going to head up to the top rope. Gable is just watching, and there's the 10 slam, the tsunami for the 1, 2, 3. Ding, ding, ding. I was like, wow, bro. So then, because Bronson Reed deserves to become a champion one day, he is so strong in that ring. Exactly. He is more. And here's the thing now. And now that you speak it, now that you say that, Nico, that even Michael Cole and Pat McAfee is acknowledged that the Gunter match and Sami Zayn, now that pretty much underhanded Sami Zayn win over Gunter, because when Gunter became king of the ring, they were saying that that match with Sami Zayn is a fluke. That match was a fluke. There's no way Sami Zayn could have beat Gunter. That match was a fluke. So now that I guess that publicly made a mistake of having Sami Zayn become the win over Gunter, because compared to look how because Gunter is more look how Gunter is now. He is the king of the ring. But yet it took them there by him losing to a smaller guy like Sami Zayn. Even it came to the point where he got made fun of by an actor that was in Jackass movie, and he was saying that Sami Zayn looks like he doesn't like going to the gym. This is coming from an actor that challenged Sami Zayn to a match, I think, at WrestleMania. A Jackass member said that he looks that Sami Zayn looks like he doesn't look like he likes going to the gym. That guy was able to beat Gunter. Now they're saying that match with Gunter and Sami Zayn was a fluke. That's why I was like, I hope they don't do the same thing with Bronson Reed and have a smaller guy beat Bronson Reed, and then all of a sudden, years or months later or weeks later, be like, oh, remember that match he had with Bronson Reed? Well, I think that's a fluke. Wow, really? Now, you said that after? But so then the next segment. So then the next segment, you see Chad Gable pick up the microphone, and with furious and anger, he began to. Gunter is a good hard hitter wrestler. He's the longest NXT UK and Intercontinental Champion in WWE. 870 and 870 days and 666 days is unbelievable, right? And for him to lose to a smaller guy like Sami Zayn, I was like, and now they're going backtracking, and now they're backtracking saying that, oh, that match a fluke. That's it's crazy how things work in WWE. So then, Chuck Edwards says, Otis, what am I gonna do with you? I may not only you cost me my Intercontinental Championship match on Saturday at Saudi Arabia, but I gave you a chance tonight to redeem yourself, and you blew it, says Chuck Gable. You know, I rack at my brain all day long trying to keep what it's gonna take to get through to you. And I think I got it, says Chuck Gable. You lack discipline, Otis. So tonight, I'm gonna show you discipline. And I'm gonna show you discipline in front of everybody here, says Chad Gable. I was like, what is he talking about? Discipline? Like, how's that? I think it was like, Otis. Look. He got everybody standing in line. Look at this. He said, you was absolutely correct. Sami Zayn shows Gunter to become a champion. It doesn't matter what size or strong you are. It's about heart or soul and sacrifice and determination that we give up. And you're right. Look at this. Took on a line like they was like in deep trouble with the principal. So he says, Otis, I don't want to do. And then he begins, and then the announcer was like, what the hell? What are you doing? And he seemed to take off his belt. I was like, what? I'm like, how we end up at this point? How we end up at this point? How we end up at this point? How we end up at this point of where Chad Gable is now treating these his teammates like they're his kids. How we end up? How we end up at this point, y'all? How we end up at this point where they end up being his team, end up for being his teammates. Now he's their parents. Cause now he's taking off his belt. I was like, huh? Is this what we doing? Now, what? Look at this. Every announcers was like, what is going on here? And and then Chuck Gable began to say, you made me do this. I was like, make you do what? What is he talking about? What have he make you do that requires you to take off your belt and assault somebody like that? Like they're your child. So, how we get to this point? Uh, letting your own teammates treat you like you are his child. Is Chad Gable trying to be like The Rock using the belt like he did on Cody Rhodes and Seth Rollins? I don't know what he's trying to do, but that thing kind of threw me off. I was like, what's Chad Gable trying to do? So then he begins to take off his belt, look at Chad Gable in the eyes, as Chad Gable as Otis began to look back at him, and then he began to say, even the announcer said, "What's going on here?" And then he was like, "Now grab the rope." And then he was like, even Otis was like, "What's he talking about?" And Otis don't even know what he was talking about. I was like, "What is going on here?" They didn't know what's going on. I was like, "What's going on?" Then Chad Gable begins to try to put some bass into his voice and says, "I said, grab the rope." Chad Gable is about the same size as Otis, but Otis is like way, way bigger than Chad Gable. But yet, look at him. Otis got him by an inch. And he definitely got him by his size. Look at him. Look at Otis compared to Chad Gable. Look at it. Look at the size difference. But yet he was to have the nerve to talk about some. I said, grab the rope. Oh my, that sounds like what is going on here? What is going on here? What am I watching? I know, right? You see the size difference? That don't even make sense. It would be like a cat going up to a tiger and says, "Rawr," you know? It's like a cat challenge. It's like a cat challenging a tiger. It's like a cat go up to a tiger and says, "Hey man, you don't belong here. Get out of here. Get out of here." And I'm like, "Cat, you're going to get your ass whipped. Get away from this tiger. What are you doing?" That's why I was like, what is this? Don't even make sense. For Chad Gable to look at a bigger man and says, "I said grab." I can't even say that without laughing. That's how. laughable this is. Oh my god. That's why I was like, who came up with this? Who came up with this? Why it's not the other way around? Why? That's why it's so funny. It would make a hell of a lot of sense if it was Otis that did this. Cause he's a bigger man. He was way more intimidating than Chad Gable. This is more laughable if you ask me. Even Otis looked at him was like, "Are you serious, bro?" This is the same guy. This is the same guy that's able to pick up not only one Chad Gable, but two Chad Gables. Not only that, but he could even uplift three Chad Gables on his own if he wanted to. I know, right? It's crazy, man. That's why every time I look at it, I just can't stop laughing. I was like, this that this doesn't even look like it makes sense. A little guy telling a big guy, I dare you to do something before I beat your ass. It'll be like a little man look up to threaten a big giant. It was like, hey, big man, if you got my way, I'm gonna slap the shit out of you. That's exactly what. Anyways, I'm glad you know that. Ain't that crazy, right? Even Otis had to. It look like I said. Even Otis look at him with a side like, "Are you serious right now, bro? Do you know how big I am?" Even he was like, even he was look at the crowd was like, "Are you guys serious? Do y'all really want me to go along with this?" Even Otis had to look around and says, "Do y'all really want me to go along with this?" And he was looking for approval. He was like, y'all sure you want me to go along with this? Because you're not gonna like break him in half. Y'all realize that, right? Y'all still want me to go along with this? All right, okay, I get it. Even Oya was like, I'm not right, Sig. That's crazy. Even Oya was like, with anger, was like, all right, man, I'm gonna do it for y'all. I'm gonna do it for y'all only because y'all want me to. Even though I could anytime I want to break this dude in half. All because y'all want me to. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. I know. Even the announcer was puzzled. Was like, huh? You see Otis. You see Jack Gate was like, go over there. I said, damn it. I was like, I still was like, since they become his kids, I never hear anything about Chad Gable adopted them as their children. So since when Chad Gable get the right to treat Otis like he was his stepchild, saying that the next time you get out of line with me, I'm taking off my belt. I remember I was saying that. I don't remember him saying that. Oh no, right? I was confused too. I was like, you do realize that when it comes to Alpha Academy, Otis is the one that brings the Alpha and the word Alpha Academy because he's the biggest out of everyone in that group. And matter of fact, he is so big that not even combined all of them will equal the weight of Otis. Not even the weight combined weight of all of them combined. I'm talking about Chad Gable, um, and the rest of them don't even equal the weight of Otis combined those three. So that's why he is considered the alpha male of the group. He brings the alpha into the Alpha Academy. Cause he is the biggest. So therefore he is the most intimidating. So that it it became laughable that Otis is able to be chumped by a little man like Chad Gable. Alright, are you guys serious, man? Maxine, so then she said, "You two stand there and watch. This is what happens when you bring shame to the Alpha Academy." So then he begins to walk up to Otis with a belt and says, "And Otis, just know, my friend, this is gonna hurt me a lot more than." Oh my god, what the fuck, man? I can't, man. Oh my. I can't even say this without laughing. He really just said, "This gonna hurt me a lot more than it's gonna hurt you." No, oh my god, this is so funny, man. Look at this. So then she begins to trying to swing his belt onto Otis, but then it was stopped by Maxine Dupree. Maxine Dupree stopped Otis from getting beat. I know, right? That means not looking. I know, right? Look at that mean look. Look at the mean look on Chad's face. This whole segment is funny, man. I can't even take this segment. I can't even take this segment serious because this whole segment is out of place. It will look completely. It will look completely make sense. It will make more sense if it was Otis that was giving the beating, not Chad Gable, because now it looks more of um. It looks more of um. It looks more of a laughable than believable, if you ask me. It looks more laughable than believable. Look at this. Maxine Dupree is trying to stop Jack Gable from beating Otis. Oh, like okay. Look at this. Even look at those two. Even Maxine Dupree almost looks like she's taller than Jack. mm. Even Maxine Dupree looks like he's taller than. Even Maxine Dupree looks like he's tall. She's taller than Jack Gable. But oh my god! But I still believe that he could beat the crap out of Otis. Oh my god! What is y'all doing? Who idea was this? Look at this. They look like they're pretty much the same height, if not she's more taller than him, and it's just like, stop, stop, stop! Don't do this! Don't do this! Look at Chad's face. Look at Chad Gable's face. Tell me, she does not just stop me. Tell me she does not just stop me. Yeah, yeah. The fans cheered. Then he begins to look at. So look at this. Oh my God! Look at this. They are standing face to face, and he literally had to look up to Master. Oh my God! They're literally looking eye to eye at each other. If not, Chad Gable has to literally look up to Maxine Dupree. He literally had to look up to Maxine Dupree. That's how tall Maxine Dupree is. Look at this. Look at the height difference. But yeah, he's supposed to be the most intimidating. He don't even out height. He don't even out height Maxine Dupree. He was like, "Come on, stop it! Come on, stop it! Please, I'm begging you. Please don't do this." There we go. There we go. Look at this. Oh no! Wait, with no heels. With no heels. She's out. She's more taller than her with no heels. I'm like, are you serious, man? And yet you want us to believe he's the most intimidating out of all the alphas. He's the most intimidating. But yeah, he's not even taller than Maxine Dupree. Oh my God. And she's the ones trying to stop him from beating Otis. Dude can't. This dude can't even beat Dude can't even beat Maxine when it comes to height. I was like, mm-hmm. And then he began to say, "What's the matter, Maxine? Huh? Just a little too much for you, huh? You gonna cry? Is it hurting your feelings? What you do me a favor? Get the hell out of my ring right now. Go. Go. I say get out of my ring and don't come back." And then she begins to walk backstage. Knowing that, this is exactly why I said this is so laughable, because knowing that she's out taller than him, she could just drop kick him in the face, because they pretty much he um she could pretty much give Chad Gable Daz boot, because she is taller than him. That's why I was like, instead of her just walking backstage, she could have just She could just easily defend herself against this little man, because he is, like I said, a little compared to her. So then he go up to Kazawa and said, "You Kazawa, you got a problem with this, huh? You got something to say? Say it. Say it. I didn't think so." Look at this. I mean, yelling at Kazawa like that's his son. Like, are you serious? Where's this coming from? And stand there and watch. And all of a sudden, soon he begins to whip his belt onto Otis, and then all of a sudden, uh, uh, let's go. Sami Zayn was sent to the rescue. "You think you're pretty tough, huh?" Says Sami Zayn. "You're not. You are a at Sami Zayn. You see, he began to say, "You are a weak little man." Wow. Even Sami Zayn took a crack at um Sami Zayn took a crack at Chad Gable's height, saying, "You are nothing but a little man." Because look, even Sami Zayn is taller than Chad Gable. Chad Gable didn't like that very much, did he? Look at his face. He didn't like that very much. You have manipulated your way into opportunity after opportunity for the extra continental championship. And yet every single time you did, you came up short, said Sami Zayn. And when you did, you look for everybody else to blame. You blame all these people. You blame me. You blame the Alpha Academy. But I got news for you. It's nobody else's fault. It certainly is not all this is fault. And at the end of the day, you're the one who can't get the job done, said Sami Zayn. Actually looks on to Chad Gable was furious and anger. Then he yells and said, "Sammy, you don't know what you're talking about. I could get the job done at the time I want. I got the job done against you last ring in this ring. I would have got the job done on Saturday and shouted, and the wonderful is idiot right here." Oh my god. Why did dude sound like he was quoting the dude from Scooby Doo? Where he was like, "I would have got away with it too if it wasn't for the scrubbing kid." He sound like he was quoting the bad guys of Scooby Doo. I would have got away with it too if it wasn't for this scrubbing kids. Just a bun. I'm not serious, right? That's yeah. He said all he need is discipline, and then Sami Zayn began to forcibly take the belt from the hands of Sami Zayn. Of literally, he literally physically took the belt away from Chad Gable. Look at this. Like, give me the damn belt. Give me the damn belt, man. Give me the damn belt. I say, give me the belt, damn it. I said, give me the belt, damn it. Look at that. He just got the belt from for E. I said, give me the belt, damn it. And then now that Sami Zayn has the belt, now looks more intimidated now. Look at this. As Sami Zayn began to wave the belt, now look who's in trouble now. Look who's in trouble now. Jack Gable looks like he's in trouble now. So then Sami Zayn began to take off his championship belt, throws it over to the side, and then but then Otis began to step in between Jack Gable and began to stand up for Chad Gable. I was like, what are you doing, dude? This this is the same guy that was willing to beat the crap out of you with a belt. This is the same guy that is willing to humiliate you in front of thousands and thousands of people at this stadium. At the arena, and in front of millions and millions of people watching at home. He was willing to humiliate you with that belt. Sami Zayn came out here to stop him from doing that, and only for you to stand beside Ty Gable, and like he about to fight Sami Zayn. I'm like, are you serious? That's why I was like, are you serious, Otis? And then he was like, so then that's when, um, so then that's when Sami Zayn said to Otis, so what are you gonna do, Otis? You gonna listen to him? You gonna listen to him? How much more are you going to listen to from this guy? How much more of this crap are you going to take? I told you last week, you gotta stop listening to him. You just gotta start listening to them, said Sami Zayn. Listen to them. Listen to them. You hear them, said Sami Zayn. You hear them, do you? At the fans cheer for Sami Zayn. Look at that. And if you can't hear them, Otis, and listen to this, listen to your heart. You know what the right thing to do. I think out of nowhere, a sneak attack by Chad Gable. Boom! Onto Sami Zayn. Blindsided, cheap assault by Chad Gable. We expected now for a different Chad Gable. So I guess Chad Gable is now official. It's now officially a heel because, according to the announcers, now that Chad Gable now have a different attitude now. So Chad Gable is now officially had joined the heel side. I could go in on Sami Zayn. And then you see Sami Zayn begins to fight back in the corner. And Sami fighting back. And then began to take down Chad Gable onto the mat, as you can see. And to go in on Chad Gable. Boom, 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 boom. But then you see Otis begin to, once again, have his nose in the business that doesn't belong to him. It was 101. Everything's going fair. Now, what did I just say earlier when it comes to how you can no longer defend yourself nowadays because either you're going to get either somebody going to have a gun or somebody going to have a knife or somebody going to get jumped by their friends. Meaning it's going to be either 2-on-1, 3-on-1, 4-on-1. It's always going to be some type of disadvantage nowadays when it comes to you defending yourself. And what just happened? It was a 1-on-1 situation. It was a fair fight, and nobody was going to interfere. Everybody, they're just going to let them go at it. Not even no interference from the security. None of that stuff. Everybody was just letting them go at it. All of a sudden, who was to interfere and jump into this match? Jump into the fight? Otis. This is why I said it's not even words defending yourself because that always going to happen when it comes to fights. Otis picks up. So Otis picks up. Otis just picks up Sami Zayn. And then Sami Zayn looks up and was like, "Dude, are you serious right now, bro? Are you really gonna help him? Are you really gonna help your friend after what he just did to you? Are you really serious?" Even he was like, "What are you doing? Like, I was helping you out, dude. I was helping you out. What are you doing?" You can say he was saying you can tell he was pissed off. He was like, "I keep trying to tell you, I keep trying to tell you to stop listening to him, listen to the fans, listen to your heart. Why you keep defending this guy? This guy literally just about to beat the crap out of you with a belt. And you still defending this guy. What is wrong with you? What is wrong with you?" So then, Chad Gable begins to belly the back suplex. Chad Gable says, began to belly the back suplex. Sami Zayn says, Sami Zayn got distracted by Otis. Boom! The German suplex. Sami was starting to talk some sense to Otis, according to Michael Cole, but that didn't work. So you see, then you see Chad Gable begin to take off his vest, take off his jacket, and pretend to go in on Sami Zayn. Began to pull up his sleeves, and began to wail in on Sami Zayn as the rest of the Alpha Academy watches in the background. Meanwhile, we got the fans chatting what Michael Cole put out at the pay-per-view. What they normally would chant Kurt Angle where every time his theme music hits and he walking down the aisle. "You suck, you suck, you suck, you suck." Look at this. "I thought I ever told you. I thought I ever told you. Don't mess with me. Don't mess with me." As Sami Zayn looked like he pretty much helpless. Oh, I'm like, wow, bro. That's why I was like, this whole thing is freaking funny, man. But thank you for joining me on this live stream. Thank you for watching me. Thank you for watching this live stream all the way towards the end. You are the real MVP. Thank you for hitting the like button on the live stream if you haven't done so. Please hit the like button for the live for your boy. It's for the algorithm. It's $3.99 and we appreciate that. For the algorithm. And don't forget, ladies and gentlemen, always to stay hydrated. Cheers, gang. And since we spent the entire half hour pretty much without taking a hit, we're going to take a hit break. Take everything that you have with you right now. Hope if you have your pen, grab it. If you have your bong, if you have your bowl, grab that. If you have your bong rippers, grab that. If you have your chair, if you have your edible drinks, grab that. If you have your edibles, grab that because you better to get it in on the cheers, guys. So 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Cheers. Lakers. Mm, mm. So, um, so then we have for your main event, which is um, Liv Morgan versus Becky Lynch for your Raw Women's Championship inside of a 50-foot high steel cage. So on this highlight, we see that Liv Morgan had delivered the the super suplex from the top rope onto Becky Lynch. Boom! Suplex off the top rope. Morgan's in trouble now. Becky tried to go. Becky Lynch. My bad, y'all. Becky Lynch, the one that gave the superplex onto Liv Morgan. Then goes for the cover. 1, 2, 1, 2. Kiss out by the count of 2. You can see, look, she's the one that gave Liv Morgan the superplex from the top rope. I'm not for the top rope. My bad, y'all. My bad, y'all. From the second rope. From the second rope. My apologies. From the second rope. Hit the suplex from the second rope. Even the announcer said from the top rope, but her foot looks like it was on the second rope. That's why even I said from the top rope. So I wasn't alone saying that. All right. So then now that both are struggling to get up, Becky Lynch and Liv Morgan in this women's steel cage match, this women's championship steel cage match. Who wants the title? Said the announcers. So Becky Lynch got up. Said Becky Lynch the seventh. They said Becky Lynch is a 7-time women's champion. It's now going for a disarmor. It's now going for a disarmor. On to Liv Morgan. Liv Morgan as Ram drives Becky Lynch's head into the steel cage. Boom. Okay. Wow. Okay, cameraman. Take a look at that. As Liv Morgan ran the head onto Becky Lynch, and take a look at the screenshot of that. I see why Becky Lynch loves to wear that type of rain gear. Wow. So then, Liv Morgan began to the code breaker onto Becky Lynch. Code breaker onto Becky Lynch. And Liv Morgan will cover 1, 2, and kick out by the count of 2. No, Liv Morgan is a bit frustrated, says the announcers. And then how you call it? He said Becky Lynch goes for the cover 1, 2. And guess who ended up showing up during the steel cage match. It's none other than Dominic Mysterio. Once again trying to help Becky Lynch beat Liv Morgan. I was like, well, dude, what are you doing? It didn't work the last time. And matter of fact, it costs Becky Lynch the championship match against Liv Morgan more than it did help her. So that's why I was like, what is he doing? Then that's the same. What is this fool doing out here again? And then on top of that, he's not even fully clear. You can see that he is still wearing the arm brace from the injury. So he's still on the injured list. So he's not even fully clear. So he can't even do this with he pretty much doing this with one arm. Dominic Mysterio trying to begins to open up the door with his one arm, and the referee just stayed there like, dude, what are you doing? Instead of just taking the door from him, instead of just take the door from Dominic because he has one arm, he just sat there and just let it happen. Do 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 do. Look at the referee. The referee saying, dude, stop it. Dude, what are you doing? Knock it off. Knock it off. Come on. I told you to stop it. Please stop. Stop. Damn it, I said stop it. I'm like, why are you just standing there and dude, referee, he has one arm. You could just go up there and just get out of here. I told you just get out of here. You can physically remove Dominic away from the arena because she only has one arm. What can you do with one arm? But the referee just sat there and just like, damn it, I told you to stop it. Damn it, I'm not gonna tell you again. I'm not gonna tell you again, Dominic. Mm-hmm. Yeah, that would definitely intimidate Dom. So so he begins to tell Becky Lynch to come on, get out the ring. Once again, the referee it just come on, Dominic. I told you to leave. I told you to leave. I'm like, dude, physically do something about it. Why are you just sitting there and just come on, Dom? I told you to leave. I'm not gonna say it again, dude. Knowing that he has his whole arm in a sling, so you could just easily physically remove him. But the referee continues to be the coward that he is and chose to just yell and not physically removing Dominic from the scene. So now he's begging for Becky to get out of the cage. It said the refs are always either getting distracted or getting their ass beat. I know, right? I'm like, come on, dude, show some backbone. This one Dominic has one arm. What are you gonna do with one arm? He has literally one arm. Dominic can't even defend himself right now. Because he has one arm. What are you gonna do with one arm, ref? That's what I was like, ref, come on, man. You could physically, you, he has one arm versus two arms. Like, are you that weak, referee? Referee, are you really that weak? Are you really that weak? So then, now you see the rest of Judgment Day, what's out here, begins to run out from the backstage. Now, those two start arguing. He was like, dude, stay out of their business, man. What are you doing out here? Stay out of their business. And. so now it's like, do whatever you want, man. I ain't got, we got nothing to do with this, cause, cause we do not approve of this at all. And then they began to walk backstage. Now look, so that, shit, no, no. Now all of a sudden, Braun Strowman just pops up out of nowhere. Bro! Then, I was like, oh, come on, man. They said that Braun Strowman been looking for J.D. Madonna all night. So now that J.D. Madonna and Finn Balor is out here, I guess. Now I guess a good opportunity for Braun Strowman to come, man. To come out here. Look at this. So now he begins to. Now he's running after him. Look, he was walking. Now he's just running. And I mean, where this fool is at? Then Finn Balor and Madonna, they both start running. Like, no, I don't want none of this, man. Get me the fuck out of here. That's why it's so funny. They look like Braun Strowman. They look at Braun Strowman and was like, no, and run the other way. So now Braun Strowman is chasing after him. Chasing after. So now Braun. So now Braun Strowman is chasing after them. Oh no, I dropped my. Oh, we good. I thought I almost lost my tablet. I was like, it was so funny that I almost dropped my tablet. I was like, but we good. But Braun Strowman literally run over Dominic, and Dominic was even looking. He was looking towards that way, and Braun Strowman just just literally derailed Dominic Mysterio, and and I guess that um Dominic Mysterio was holding on to the steel cage door, and I guess it ran right into Becky Lynch's face. Because of Braun Strowman, Dominic got pressed into the cage door. The door bounced onto the face of Becky Lynch. Becky's yelling out. Becky was about to win this until once again, thanks to the interference of Dom, but not by his fault, by the way, because Braun Strowman ran to Braun Strowman ran and purposely run into Dom Mysterio. Dom Mysterio ran it and had the door in his hand, and he pretty much was like lost himself. Pretty much was like the door was lost itself onto Becky Lynch's face. Now Liv Morgan is qual. So now Liv Morgan is leaving the steel cage, calling the steel cage, because Becky Lynch has been knocked out. And then Liv Morgan was able to escape the steel cage. Yeah, yeah, the way Michael Cole was saying, you gotta be kidding me. Dun, 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 dun. Here's your winner, and still World Champion, World Women's Champion, Liv Morgan. Said that damn Dominic. That damn Dominic. So then we got Liv Morgan looking at Dominic like, because it was Dominic Mysterio that mistakenly, because of Braun Strowman, ran Becky Lynch's head into the you know. So now they're still looking at each other. Dominic Mysterio, Liv Morgan. Right, I was like, what? Hold on a second, guys. So then they look at each other in his eyes. So look, all right, so all right. So once again, there you go. They look at each other in the eyes as the Raw begins to go off the air, right? They look at each other in the eyes as Raw begins to go off the air. Then they begins to get closer and closer. Once again, Raw's going off the air. Damn, Liv Morgan, what the hell? Liv Morgan just launches right at y'all see it. Launches right at Dom and I, okay. I was like, wow, what the hell was that? This shit, that was out of nowhere. Liv Morgan kisses Dirty Dom Mysterio. And look at Liv Morgan's face. Look at Liv Morgan's face, like she liked it, like. I was like, wow. And that's how Raw ends last night, ladies and gentlemen. I know, right? I was like, damn. Let me find out, Liv Morgan. You did that to Dom Mysterio. I guess he think that Dom did that on, I don't know, on purpose. But really, Dom, it was for Braun Strowman was the one that caused Dominic to run his steel cage door into the. But at the same time, wow. Everybody knows Dom Mysterio, who his mommy is. Everybody know who Dominant Mommy is. Who Dominant Mommy is. Um, no, none other than um, you don't know who his mommy is. I wonder how she gonna feel about that. Seeing Dom Mysterio being kissed by Liv Morgan, and because last time I checked, those two supposed to be together on screen wise. You know, that's that and now this and now to see and out with the injury, seeing Liv Morgan put her literally her whole tongue down Dom Mysterio's throat was uh mouth opening. I was like, I wonder what Mommy had to say about that. What and guys, that is the let me guys know what you think about Monday Night Raw last night. That all I have to say is I gave it a thumbs up for this one because I did not expect Monday Night Raw to end like that with Liv Morgan kissing Dom Mysterio, knowing who his mommy is. Wow, that's like I said, it would be very interesting to know what Rhea Ripley has to say about her reaction to Liv Morgan kissing his poppy, her daddy, or her poppy known as Dom Mysterio. Had me tongue tied for that moment. I know, right? Me too. I was like, what? And then you saw her reaction after that. The way she took a stick her tongue out after the fact. I was like, wow, really? That's how I really feel about Dom Mysterio. That's why, like I said, it would be very. It's going to be a very interesting to see the reaction of Rhea Ripley watching Liv Morgan kiss her poppy like that. That could be very interesting right there. But alright guys, this is gonna be the end of the live stream because this is the end of review of WWE Monday Night Raw that took place last night on May 20 what is it? May 28th, 2024, which means that next week, ladies and gentlemen, next Monday night is going to be we are going to be in the month of June. Okay, you guys believe that? We are going to be in the month of June next week. That means that summer is just around the corner. So let me guys know if you guys ready for the summer, or are you just like not really ready for the summer due to all the crimes have been happening lately. I don't know about you guys, but it seems like lately every time it gets hotter, that's when the crime rate goes up. I don't know about you guys, but every time it gets hotter, the crime rate goes up. So that's why I asked you guys, are you guys ready for the summer? Because, for that reason. Because like I said, it seems like every time it gets hotter, it gets crazier and more crazier and more crazier out here in these streets. But it's People Champ 1983 about to get off here and thank y'all for joining me on this live stream. You are the real MVP. Thank y'all for hitting the like button on the live stream. If you haven't done so, please hit the like button for your boy so I can get paid by your boy by YouTube for the algorithm. And it's free 99. So I would appreciate that if you hit the like button for your boy. I would appreciate that. So I can continue to do this, continue to put out these reviews for your lot reviews to your boy, for you guys and ladies out there. And don't forget to share this video with your friends and family so they too will know that the People Champ 1983 goes live on a daily basis between 4 o'clock Eastern Time, 1 o'clock West Coast, 4 o'clock Eastern, 1 o'clock West Coast. And don't forget to subscribe for more future live streams and videos like this. And you can tell this is my first time being on this live for 3 hours straight. Normally I'm being on here for 2 hours, but that's because I gave you guys play by play about what happened on Monday Night Raw. I'm not just tell you guys what happened But what I'm not just tell you guys who won who won the match. I'll tell you guys what segment, what happened in each segment. That's why by word, by the way, I tell you guys what happened in each segment, word by each superstar, male and female. That's why this review has gone up to being over 3 hours. So I really appreciate that for you, each and every one of you guys to watch this live stream all the way towards the end. You are truly the real MVP. Before we end this live stream, um, before I end this live stream, ladies and gentlemen, you guys deserve a round of applause for that, for sticking around for 3 hours straight. With your boy, the People Chat 973, actually reviewed Raw from last night, from the very last night from May, actually headed into June 2024. You guys deserve a round of applause for that. You are the real MVP. You deserve a round of applause for that. Like I said, guys, your views, your comments, your opinions, and your shares do not be taken for granted. They are very appreciated, and they will not be taken for granted. And this is the People Chat 983. I'd like to get this hit to each and every one of you for sticking around all the way towards the end as I end this live stream. And I hope everybody have a blessed day. You'll continue to be better than you'll continue to be the better person than you was yesterday. And on that note, this hit goes out to each and every one of you for being you and sticking around for this live stream all the way towards the end. Y'all have a blessed day, y'all have a blessed night, and cheers, gang. Thank you for joining. Have a blessed day. Have a blessed night. You have a good one. Catch y'all tomorrow.